What is going on, guys, and welcome back to some more Tales of Berseria. Last time we made it here to McClear Beach. We found Grimoire, got her to agree to decipher the ancient tongue book that Laphicet had, and we actually fought another Code Red demon um, named the Harpy Go Lucky, which I think is pretty funny. Now we're going to continue forth towards the star on the map. But I actually want to get that last chest. I hope it's accessible to me right now, because if not, I'm going to be pretty
That's
TO'd.
Haria Village.
To the inn, one and all!
No, not yet. Where is the chest? Where's the chest? No. How about you stay away from me? Oh, I'm gonna assume it's down here. I don't think I ever got this one. What? Where are you taking me? I'm almost positive that I never got this. And I'll be pretty pissed if the chest isn't even over here. It is. Okay, cool. This is the garish pink shirt. Oh, I have one. Cool. Nope, you can't wear it. Your defense goes down significantly. Yeah, not worth it for either one of them. So, I'm not going to put it on. I am just going to go. Alright.
Keep up.
Okay, I thought I saw a shiny thingamajiggy. Rumors in Haria Village.
From what we heard in Iseult, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the Abbey. So I hadn't expected things in Haria Village to be so laid back.
They might be on their best behavior because you're accompanied by an exorcist.
I didn't know you could see the world in more than just black and white.
The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface. I have seen many things in my work. I've beheld both the light and the darkness in the world of men.
And now you are the darkness in the
Despite
world
that,
of men.
No, because
According to
of
the
that,
Abbey, of course.
I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter. Moreover, I have faith. I believe there is good in all our souls.
The darkness, huh?
Yes,
Also,
like you.
You may hear the AC in the
You're awfully
background.
direct.
But I'm trying to make it so that you can't hear it, doing like the noise reduction in Audacity, which is what I use to record my my commentary, but it's not really cooperating with me, and I apologize. The only time it really cooperates is if I mean in terms of like noise reduction. If I record with my other mic, then the noise reduction works fine. But since I'm not recording with my other mic, I guess the noise reduction isn't working all that fine. Obviously. So let's do some exploring. Oh, I already got through the chests here. One with it just something to make money off of, and the other some stuff. Where do I need to go? Find an inn. Okay. Alright, let's talk to the shopkeep. What can I sell? I can sell this, and this. I think Shell Shredder. I think Shell Shredder is actually what I finished the game with Velvet. Oh man, I'm getting you the felt. I'm getting almost everyone. Laphicet and Eleanor. Like yeah. Bye. I'll get him this pendant. Why not? Oh, I'll get you the daggers. I'll buy the shell shredder. Why not? It's kind of cool. I like it. Did I say I was gonna get? Did I get her anything? No. I'll put these on for you. Man, these ones are. I mean, he doesn't need the attack, so you're good. All right. Did I get you anything else? I got you this bag. I know it's. Oh no! What did I do? Okay. Oh. Let's see. Anything else? Nope. Yeah, there we go. Nothing. Nothing. I got you. These daggers. These daggers are super cool. I'll give you these boots. Why not? Dismantle. Everything else. No going back now. No going back now. Enhance. No. No. Oh, dang it. Let me to do that. Alright, cool. Do bag. Your ribbon. Your shirt. Anything else? And your shoes. Can I dismantle the Kurogane? No, I cannot. They're like a key item slash weapon, which makes no sense to me. But what? Oh, I can get it here. Who is that? I don't think I ever. In my first playthrough of this game, there were like a lot of things that I got, but at the same time, there were a lot of things that I ended up missing as well. Like, I started off wanting to talk to everyone, like do all those these little like speaking scenes, and then literally when I got to like Logris, which is like earlier in the game, I was like, never mind. But now that I'm doing a walkthrough, oh, there is someone here. I was like, what? No, I did talk to this guy. I remember.
With this anymore.
Yeah, I talked to this guy.
What's the matter? Everyone's sick of all these fruit-flavored gels, right?
Yeah, I talked to this guy.
So, I made gels using the giant cacao beans only found here on this island. It gave them a nice bitter chocolate taste. But people complained that they weren't avant-garde enough. Ugh, chocolate-flavored gels, how prosaic, bah! This got me fuming. So I caught some maiden bonita fish you find around here, ground them up, and made some gels with them.
That sounds gross.
Into chocolate gels?
Well, people do braise meat with chocolate. Chocolate and fish may go surprisingly well together.
Exactly! It was the discovery of a century. The bonito
Was it
flakes
though?
crunchiness and the gel's gumminess made for an exquisitely bad combo, which made it interesting.
So if you made an innovative new type of gel, why are you so angry?
That's exactly my problem. I outdid myself. Now I need to make my Gels World debut as amazing
You're not even
as they
looking at me,
are.
dude. Why are you
So
looking at my
I
shoes?
thought up the
Oh, if he
ultimate
looks up, he's gonna be
plan.
looking
And
right up
that
my
is, I'll
skirt
put my
pant
Choconeator
things.
gels in toilets all over the world.
Ew.
I'll call it the Great Choconeato Toilet Gambit. No one will go to the bathroom without finding my gels. I think everyone will have a lot of fun.
That's
So,
gross, dude.
Genius, right?
Yeah, it's weird, but I think it's funny too.
Right? I knew that kids would get it.
Who's a kid?
But all the adults in my village called it
Who's a
silly
kid?
and lowbrow. They forbade me from selling my Choconeato gels at all. Isn't that just horrible?
No, it is not,
Ridiculous thing I've
actually.
ever heard.
Oh man, things used to be so much better. Mom would make me dinner, and all I had to do was go, 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 ga, and everyone would smile and praise me. I don't want to become
How do you remember
the kind
that?
of grown-up who can't find any fun in looking for gels in toilets.
And as he finishes talking, my expedition is back. Ooh, all wins. Let's go.
Scout.
Let's find something that I don't already have. Like, I don't know, the route to the next island or something. There's a shiny over here. I can't go out the gate yet. Let's keep exploring this place. I got a red lavender. Oh, I see a cat's box. I probably won't have enough for it. Oh, look, a chest. I wonder where the other chest is. 2,250 gold. It's probably in one of these, like... Oh, nope, it's right here. Fragments. Alright, let's see if I can get the cat's box. I should look up like a cat's box. Don't go in the inn yet. Cat's box guide. Alright, I have enough. You didn't give me anything, you bastard! You son of a gun. You son of a gun. It's not wide enough to go back there. Okay, so I guess we progress with the story now. You have to sleep at the inn. Okay, this is a room. Is there anything in here? There's that. There's that. That's it.
We could use a place to stay. Any rooms open?
Yep. Just finished cleaning, in fact. You can help yourself to that room there.
There's only one room in this
Alright,
place.
time to start deciphering this scroll.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
She is wearing
Teacher?
lipstick.
You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. All right. I'll teach you how to read Ancient Avarost.
Thank you so much, teacher!
We'll leave you two
That's
alone.
annoying.
Let us know if anything comes up.
Why don't you just call her Miss Grimoire? Especially if you're gonna call her teacher. I have to go around and talk to everyone. If I do that, let's have these conversations over this way. How the actual heck? Do I have to go down there and behind the house to listen? Probably. How? How? Please tell me how. How? It's gonna bother me. How do I do it? Do I have to be where the box is? Over here? Maybe? How the heck? Alright. Come.
Do you plan on
There
just
we go.
giving up? Palamedes is Amenoch's temple. The priestess isn't the only one whose job it is to protect that temple. It's the duty of everyone born in this village.
Why did the Abbey need Amenoch's temple badly enough to risk causing this much unrest?
But how will we protect our village from the demons if the Abbey abandons us? Besides, we won't be able to do business with the people of Isolt anymore.
Our faith in Amenoch has
Oh,
nothing to do
actually,
with the demons. When the
We
priestess
learned
gets
something
back,
really
I'm
important
going
in the
with her
next
to
couple of
protest.
episodes.
The demon blight changed everything.
Yep.
Will we never be able to return to the way things were?
The way things were.
The way things were. We learned some really important information coming up soon. Let's go talk to these people over here. What do you got to say?
Listen, I don't know what they told you in Isolt, but our village has its own traditions. This village is under the divine protection of the Empyrean Amenoch. For unbroken centuries, a line of his priestesses have guided us. They're tasked with performing the sacred rites of worship. And sometimes, They even deliver us his words and will.
And there's still a priestess today.
How?
Of course. And her daughter is training to become our next priestess. Although, I sometimes feel they push themselves too hard. Both mother and daughter are giving their all for Haria. But the Abbey doesn't care about any of that. And they stole our temple from us.
By force?
An exorcist named Teresa came and heard us out. But from the very beginning, she always intended on taking our temple. Her
What a
words
jerk.
may have been kind, but that doesn't change the fact that she demanded that we worship her god, Inominat. In all the years we've worshipped Aminoch,
Just like a
not once did
crusade.
we ever try to force
Just
others
like
to
the
adopt
Christian
our beliefs.
crusades.
Why haven't I seen this priestess she's talking about?
Okay. Now we can go talk to everyone. Yeah, I'm by myself. I was gonna. Can I? Even though I'm by myself, nope. Can't change anyone's.
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laphicet.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
What a conversation. Who's over here? Oh, no, it's this way. Oh, she's right here.
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here? This village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but...
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
You really will use anything and everything toward your own aims, won't you?
Yep, and that includes you. As I'm sure you've noticed.
Like, what has everyone still following her? Like, I understand, like, Rokuro is... I mean, I guess they all have similar... I don't
Banning
know.
local religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only get in the way.
From what we overheard, it sounds like they've taken over Aminoch's temple, Palamedes, to use as their base of operations.
I
Sealing
hate
it off would be
that temple
provocative enough.
so
But straight
much.
up taking it over? Not a lot of so-called reason to that. Unless... Do you think
Someone's
they
at the
need it for
beach.
some other purpose?
Shrug.
Shrug. Instead of shrugging, she just said the word shrug. That's like people who say lol.
It sounds
What
like
up, Eisen?
deciphering the text might take some time.
We should be prepared to wait it out here a while. Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end.
I hope so too. But ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar and vocabulary.
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork? Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst. Oh, ancient Avarost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says... Sa, Popo, Mucho, Sanchon.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
What the heck?
I doubt those have much to do with the Nominat. Yeah.
See that game
Their
Loppy said?
grammar
There
is
is
nothing like
no
ours.
time to be
Sometimes
laughing.
you have to reorder the words, and
If
even
Velvet
then,
sees
the
you
reading can
laughing, she's
require
gonna cut
leaps
your
of
head off,
logic and
bro.
flashes of intuition.
Reordering. So like... San-san, Pocho Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Pocho Muson. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, It just felt right.
This is a lot of guesswork.
If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into the Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat.
But Innominat has a
think
name,
we're onto
though.
something. All right.
Can't be
so if we
nameless
apply
if you're
this
calling him
rule
Innominat.
here, then
Unless the Abbey just recently started calling him
it would
Innominat.
seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says, child. And I think you will be very interested in the words.
Alright.
I wonder
So
if they've made any progress yet.
now we
Shall we
go
go
to the
check on them?
inn.
Well, any results?
Yes. Well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Yeah, he does.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Careful, honey tongue. You'll give this old girl ideas.
Huh?
Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the time of awakening. 4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn, in sight of the full crimson moon. The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
It's a little crazy.
Essentially, this ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Innominat.
Annotated? Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
I'm sorry. So far, we've only figured out how to read the song lyrics.
Don't you understand?
All right.
I take it we're still in for a good long wait before it's thoroughly decrypted.
Likely so, but if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book, no matter how long it takes.
What the Abbey's up to, is it?
I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone.
Alright, Eleanor. Give me your interpretation
The
skills.
drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths. Those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken. The 7 monsters fitting that description are called
Therians.
Right. Now as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
What about the second part?
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: earth, water, wind, and fire. But they also call Innominat an Empyrean.
The 5th
Perhaps a war
Empyrean.
broke out between Innominat and the other Empyreans that resulted in him being sealed away.
But if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Innominat will be revived. If we assume that Shepherd Artorius fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Innominat, everything lines up.
Which means our job is to find these Therians and cut off Innominat's heads, so to speak.
But where do we even start looking
True.
for them?
Remember, the song states that the Therians in Innominat's body are connected through earth pulses. If their job is to feed Innominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the earth pulse points.
And we have no idea where those are.
The places where the
I don't
power
think.
of earth pulses is concentrated.
places with that sigil. Hey, remember the barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest?
Wait, are you trying to say that thing's a Therian? And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up.
And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
Man, everything is starting to make sense now.
That's
I mean, I
right.
already knew, but,
Do
you
you
know,
suppose that was also
whatever.
a Therian? Does that mean the Therians all come in different forms?
Should we go to Logres and check?
We've just started deciphering the book. I'd hate to lose time on some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
This line. The one about Therians being forever reborn.
Whoa.
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
I'm sorry if you can hear me, like, adjusting my headset and all of that.
The needle's pointing in the direction of Aminoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I recall hearing that the Abbey took that over?
Temples and ritual sites are often built on places thought to be rich in spiritual energy. Could the temple possibly be an Earth Pulse point?
Let's go and find out.
There's lots of Earth Pulse points.
Man, this
scattered all
episode is
over
getting
the
really
world.
long, and I
If there's
didn't
only
mean
7
for this to
Therians,
happen.
most of them will be empty.
I thought this was gonna be a quick,
It's
like a
not
quick
we have any
cutscene,
better
but
leads.
I
If there's
guess
even a chance,
I forgot
shouldn't we go check
that it
out?
wasn't.
Better than sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing.
Just a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian,
What?
It would just come back.
I guess there's only one way.
It would
to
just come
find
back.
out.
That's what it
Never mind.
means
Good luck out there.
by saying. That's what it meant when it said they're forever reborn. So if you kill one, it'll just another one will pop up. It's kind of like the Hydra's head. You chop one head off and then 2 grow back. Okay. Anyways, this is where I'm gonna actually end off today's episode. Got a little longer than I wanted it to, but oh well, it happens. Until next time, let's try that one more time. Next time we are going to be going to Palamedes, which is my least favorite dungeon / temple in this game. There's only one that beats it, and it's the last one in the game, and you can only imagine why. Like not taking into consideration like the extra dungeons or anything like that. But yeah. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.